Yo, what is up? Peace and love, everybody. I'm back with another video. Today we have the Air Jordan 12 gold, black, or yellow and black. So we're gonna go ahead and box those, do a quick little on feet. But I gotta thank you guys for showing up, clicking on the videos. Can't do it without you. So shout out to all subscribers, new, old, existing. So let's just get on with it. Love you guys. This pair was gifted. I didn't pay anything for it, so the video is not sponsored, but I guess you could say it is because they gave me a free gift. So shout out to the company that gifted me another pair. I love you guys, and I hope we do business in the future. Again, we have the Air Jordan 12. It says Black University Gold, so I was close. This pair reminds me of the Gary Payton PE from back in the day, not really that long ago. His PEs look like this. I thought they were amazing. There's also a black and purple pair and a white and purple pair when he spent time with the Lakers. He also scooped up LeBron as well in these pairs, so shout out to my man GP. I love it when these shoes come in these plastic baggies because I repurpose them for storing other shoes I don't really wear anymore. Also in the box you can see the favorite little accessories they love to give me, even though I hate it, but it's okay because I guess it's part of the package deal. Even though this pair is nowhere close passing for any legit pair, and we'll get into that here in just a second. So at first sight, they're beautiful. They look good. I mean, the yellow, the gold is very, very vibrant. This looks like you could put on a Lakers jersey and just go at it. So I do like the colors, but one thing that caught me is the leather quality doesn't feel like leather to me at all. It's like that, I don't know what they call pleather. Like it feels kind of rubbery almost. Like look closely there. Look at the gradient of that. Just the leather alone. Well, we're looking at the back heel at the moment, but look at some of the glue, you know, and authentic Jordans have glue issues too, but look at some of the leather stitching. Look at the black marks around the 23. See, I'm trying to peel that off. It didn't come off. It's just some residual paint, I guess. Look at the spacing between the 2 and the 3, that sort of thing. But look at the Jumpman as well. You know, that's always a thing. But the leather quality is what I was really looking at, because I have another pair of Jordans that I'm going to bring up here in a second. And if you look at this picture right here, you can see there are some differences in the leather. That one looks a little bit more tumbled, but that little black piece is shiny too, which I had an issue with. Like I was wondering why that piece is so shiny. That's really shiny. I know I have a lot of light going on here, but that is shiny. So I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I've never seen a pair that shiny. But overall, the shoe looks great. Like on feet, they look amazing, but I just don't know. Let's kind of loosen these up a little bit and see what's going on under the hood. All right, look at the stitching there on the letters. That's such a hard thing to do. There's a little bit of stray hair on that T. That's not a good touch, but hey, a gift is a gift. I'm not going to mess with it that much, but if you go deeper down, let's try to get that O out there. Come on, O. Come on. The O looks good. The O looks good. The 3 looks good, I guess. These are the small details no one's gonna notice with you walking by, but as a potential buyer of this sneaker, these are the kind of things that play a part. Here's me just trying to get a close up of the scaly gold part, which I love. That actually looks good. So not too many complaints there. I really don't have that many complaints at all. It's just that shiny black piece that throws me off, and the leather doesn't feel like genuine leather, in my opinion. Got the tag there. There's the date, the tag, the QR, and all that good stuff. Let's have a quick peek at the insole. There's stuff all over it, but they got the Jumpman on there. I guess that's all that matters. Typical blue bottom, nothing fancy. Let's take a peek at the Jumpmans on the tongue. I mean, they look okay. I mean, even the Jumpmans on retail pairs, they don't always get it right, so it's whatever. As long as he's not like too fat or too skinny, or the ball's too big or his head's too big, it doesn't matter. On the bottom, you got this carbon fiber touch I've always liked. Come on, there we go. That looks good. It's on the bottom. I don't really get too crazy on stuff on the bottom because it's just the bottom. I was thinking that Jordan looked a little weird, but he is turning up, if you want to say that, but that just looks kind of crazy. That little hand just throws me off. Yeah, I don't know. So right here in my hand, I have a Jordan 12 Master, and this is when Jordan brand said they were going to start remastering the Jordans so they look like how they did back in the day and up the quality and all that good stuff they kind of didn't do over time. But anyway, look at the leather. The leather on the Master is how it should and how it's probably going to look when these officially release. So go ahead and take notes on that, guys that sent me this lovely gift. And try to make the leather, try to use the same leather as what they're using on the Masters if you can. I mean, let's look at the lettering on this pair. See, look at the T. That's a nice, sharp, crispy T to the right. The Jumpman, you know what I'm saying? Look at him. He's got some Jordans on. And the gold Jumpman's not bad either. You know, I'm just comparing. Even look at the inside material of the shoe. It's really kind of a little richer. But look at the leather. Look how it shimmers on the right and it's dull on the left. And again, I don't know if it's going to even look that way, but from the pictures that I've seen retail, the leather is a bit more authentic looking than what we're seeing. Look at the little Jumpmans on the tabs. They pretty much look like the Jumpmans on the gold tabs there. Really nothing different. What do we got next? Let's look at the stitching and the Jumpmans on the back. Okay, little look at the inside material one more time. But all right, here we go. Look at the letters, guys. You tell me what is wrong with the lettering. I'm trying not to move so much. I should have took stills. See, there's a little bit of glue work on that pair. And I've only wore those Masters about 4 times in the past 3 years. I got them right when they came out. Paid retail, yeah. See, look at that look at the Jumpman on that one. You know? But it's really the leather I was trying to point out here. I mean, I'm not trying to disparage the shoe. Look at the 23s. There's some differences there, actually. Whoa. You may have to run that back and take a look at it, but there were some differences. I tried to pull the insole out, but that failed, and I'm not going to do it, so I just stopped. Take note on how it's not so shiny right there on that black piece. Look at the scaly part there as well. And these things have just been sitting in the box, and they still look really good. That's a 9.5, by the way. So, just a quick comparison. You know, I think they got the overall shape of the shoe dead on. Here's a look at the little Jumpman on the side. I forgot to show that. Here's what it looks like. I'm not going to compare it. That's what it is. Then next, I pretty much dove right into the blacklight. And as you can see, the blacklight always finds things. Little marks here and there. A little bit of marking, some purple on the toe box, some ink it looks like. I don't know what that purple stuff is they always have on all the Jordans. Not sure if it's a good or bad thing. I'm just trying to find anything that stands out. Some of the stuff that stands out is not even a bad thing. It just is what it is from the factory. Nothing popping there on the back. A little bit of stitching lines coming through there, but really nothing there but that little ink splot. And that's pretty much it. You see the Master, I mean, it's a completely black shoe. There's a little bit of something. There's just some glue popping. But really, no. Okay, you see the stitching around that. That's interesting. That completely lit up. Interesting. I don't know if it's because of the color stitching they used or what, but it showed up. All right. There's the other shoe. It's got the same kind of marks on it. Man. Interesting. You know, what's that purple stuff? All right, let's go to the on feet, guys. You know what? Today was just one of those days where I just did not feel like doing anything. You can tell by my clothes, my body language. I didn't even go anywhere special. I'm at my mom's house. Stop at my mom's house, do like the on feet. She's got a nice place to do the on feet, so I just decided to go to mom's. And again, they look amazing on feet, don't get me wrong. Even though I don't like the leather, they do look great on feet. I'm just going to hit you with some close-ups so you can kind of see how they look as I kind of move around a little bit. See, that dullness of the leather is just kind of what kills me. but the overall shape of the shoe is spot on. The jury's still out on that black piece for the sole. That's really shiny. That will probably dull over time with wear, but I don't know. With the leather being the way it is, they won't even like crease properly. I don't know, guys. And if you're still here, by the way, thumbs the video up. It was just a lazy day on this on feet session for me. Usually I got the drone. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm like taking all kinds of angles. That's not the case here, but that doesn't mean you don't get your close-up. So look at the fine details. Every time I do these close-ups, I'm using a different camera, different lens. Here's how they look when you look down at your feet. This is one of the most important perspectives because this is the only way you really view your shoes besides mirrors. But they look good. I mean, I'm not wearing anything yellow. I could have threw like on a hoodie with some yellow on it and some colors. I just didn't feel like doing that today. Wasn't that vibe. But I will catch you guys on the next video. I love the clicks. I love you guys. Plenty more shoes coming, as you know. I'm trying to knock them out. Taking a little breaks here and there. Peace, love, and light, and thanks for the gift.